YouTube fam? It's your boy Jay Thomas, back again with another video. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop another video. I'm always here to give free value about the foreign exchange market. Today, I want to give you guys a strategy using the MACD indicator. What is the MACD indicator? MACD stands for the Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicator. And get behind the computer and show you guys exactly how this MACD works and an easy strategy that you can use, that you can start making money using the MACD today. All right, guys, so now we're behind the laptop here. And at first, I just want to show you exactly how to pull up the MACD. So if you don't know how to pull up the MACD or where the indicators are located, you go over here to indicators. And then right in the search box, you can actually just search MACD and it'll come up, probably the first one, not the strategy, just the first one. And then boom, you pull it up. Now, how I like to use the MACD, I like to use the MACD on higher time frames. To me, it's a lot more smooth. The lower you drop down in time frames, the more kind of choppy the MACD starts to look. It's obviously the higher time frame. If you're new to trading, the higher the time frame, the better the confirmation of the market direction. Usually the smaller time frames, this is where all the data is starting to get compiled together. And on the higher time frames is usually how it plays out, if that makes sense. All right, so the MACD, that's how you pull up the MACD, and how you read the MACD is, the MACD is usually two moving averages, and you're just waiting for them to cross in order to find out which way market direction is going. So for example, whenever the blue is over the red, that is an indication that the market is going into an uptrend. Whenever these moving averages cross this histogram here, that's kind of like an extra confirmation that the market is still going in an uptrend, just as long as the blue is over the red. So for example, here, as you can see here, the red was over the blue, and this was an indication of the downtrend. And then about right here, market reversed and momentum changed. So the blue crossed over the red, and then market went on an uptrend. And then it crossed the histogram with the blue still above the red. And as you can see, market continued its uptrend all the way until about roughly, okay, we can see about right here where red is crossed over the blue, and it started peaking under the histogram. So as you can see, you had this big drop right here as it started going under the histogram. And then you hit a little area of consolidation before a breakout right back to the upside. So that's just kind of a brief description of how the MACD works. How we like to use the MACD here in our community, in our family, is we like to use the MACD as an extra confirmation before jumping into any trades, guys. Listen, you can jump into these trades. You could jump into these trades without any confirmations, any indicators, any whatsoever. And at that point, you're gambling, guys. You're gambling. It's literally a 50-50 chance if you're going to win or if you're going to lose that trade if you don't use any indicators or if you don't use any confirmations. So what we like to do is, here's one of our strategies we actually like to use on a tool called the Harmonic Scanner. All right, so this is the Harmonic Scanner. This is one of the tools that we use in our family. And let me show you exactly how we use the MACD while utilizing this Harmonic Scanner to make our trades. And actually, I'm going to do another video exactly how we use this strategy. I just want to give you guys a brief rundown of how we use the MACD as an extra confirmation when we take trades in our family. So the first thing you want to do is go over here to indicators, type in MACD, boom, click it once. And as you can see, this is our MACD, same thing as you saw on TradingView. You have your two moving averages, your blue and your red moving average. You have the histogram right here. And as you can see, it follows the same rules. When the blue crosses over the red, that's usually an indication of an uptrend. And in this case, we've got some serious pips there. And again, when the red crosses the blue, or when the red's on top of the blue, then that is an indication of a downtrend. This is basically how we use this to confirm if we're going to enter a trade with one of our tools. So we're all about confirmations here, guys. We don't like to lose money. We don't like for you to lose money. So we teach and we preach confirmations, guys. Make sure all confirmations are met before you enter the trade, guys. You don't want to be one of those people who are entering too early, getting drawdown like $20, $30, then get out because you're scared, and then next thing you know, the trade moves in your direction. Yeah, you want to get in at the best time, or you want to get in while momentum is moving in that direction. This is how we would use this as a confirmation to hop into this trade or not. So as you can see, the red is on top of the blue, which is usually an indication that it's still going down. The momentum hasn't shifted back to the upside yet. So what we would do is we would drop 2 time frames. So let's say the 30-minute time frame, and we would see what price is doing on this time frame to help us determine if this trade is still good for an entry or not. So as you can see, the blue just barely crossed the red here. It's a small cross, not strong enough for me to want to enter the trade or to see that the momentum of the market has changed. But even if we go to the 1 hour time frame, which is 1 hour, or which is one time frame before the time frame we're looking at the actual trade, you could see that still the red is sitting on top of the blue. This is a trade that I would not enter right now. Again, we only like to enter trades where we know we're going to make money and when all the confirmations are met. This is just a strategy for one of the tools that we have here in our community, here in our family. I'm going to do a video about this tool and about this strategy and how we use it to get everybody in our community paid. So again, that's just a little brief intro on the MACD. It's more complicated than that, but I'm just telling you guys how I learned and what I learned. I'm not the most knowledgeable Forex trader. I just know how to trade Forex and I know how to make money in this market. So if you guys like this video, if you felt that you received value from this video, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the notification bell so that way you can be notified when I drop more videos. Again, I'm always giving free value on this channel to help elevate you guys, your guys' trading game. Also as well, if there's any future videos that you would like to see from me, please leave a comment. Thank you guys for watching this video. As always, stay blessed. See you on the next one.